Honestly, guys, I think this might be one of your favorite videos this semester. Why is that? Looking at the schedule for this week, I'm seeing a review of 2 sources that I'm happy to run through quickly again, but we've already done, and a single homework assignment where you establish the remainder of your source material through an organizer. Like, dude, how easy is this week? Before we start, let me tell you about this announcement that I posted on Friday, March 22nd, 2024 at 10:11 a.m. The withdrawal period ends in the summer and fall registration dates. As you can see, summer registration starts on Wednesday, March 27th, 2024. And you can actually withdraw from a 15-week class if you have one. This class is not a 15-week class. By Friday, April 5th. You guys, this section is an 11-week section. You have up until Thursday, April 11th, 2024 to withdraw from the 11-week class with no academic penalty. Just read the announcement. It will help you. And then finally, on Wednesday, April 17th, 2024, registration opens up for the fall. So I would highly recommend taking a look at all of this. But that's lengthening the video. Let's just keep going with what we have to do. So scrolling down to the masterclass schedule, clicking on the link as we always do, and then scrolling down to week number 7. As you can see, the college will be closed on Friday, March 29th for Good Friday. And whether you celebrate or not, any day that the college is closed is a Good Friday, isn't it? In any case, what you can see here is we have 2 things to look at, EBSCOHost for research and Google Scholar, both of which we've already covered. And you have 1 single assignment here, which is the article evaluation checklist. Now, you're absolutely welcome to review these 2 documents, like EBSCOHost here. You know, you can go in and click on Search EBSCOHost. It'll take you right over to it and show you. Or I can show you where it is by clicking on the portal page, going over to the Student Success Toolbox, finding Library, clicking on that, and then it's the 3rd database link right here, EBSCOHost. You can also find Credo and New York Times. You can find SIRS and so forth and so on, okay? But there's EBSCOHost, so clicking in there, and you can go back through and look at the page if you'd like. You can look, I believe, down here. Where is it? There it is. There's a video that you can look through to tell you how to use EBSCOHost, but we've already discussed that prior to that, okay? So as you can see, we have that. We also have using Google Scholar. And there's a video here that was not created by Delaware Tech, I believe, right? Yeah, this was not created by Delaware Tech. But you can figure out how to use Google Scholar. It tells you exactly what to look for and how to look for it. And all you would have to do is type in scholar.google.com, scholar.google.com, and you get to this page, okay? All of that material is there for you to look at. Quick, easy, simple, no problem. Just remember that you need to find sources that are younger, newer than 5 years, which means 2019 and later, okay? Nothing older than that. Not 2018, not 2017. Make sure you do the full text boxes as well. You want to make sure that everything you find is complete. Now, since we went through that quickly, let's see what needs to happen for homework. So these articles here, there we go. You're going to find 3 new additional sources of any direction to support your ideas for the upcoming paper. What I mean by any direction is the fact that you can find them to support your claims. You can find them as pieces of counter-argument. The supporting your claims obviously goes to the rebuttal as well. Or you can find background information. No matter what, as long as you find good, solid sources, we're in good shape. So no problem, no muss, no fuss. Just make sure that they pass the crap test and they are 2019 and later. Like, seriously. Now you can get some material to help prove your points. Smile, folks. You've only got 5 weeks left. So once you get to this page and you want to click on this link right here, or by the way, I've also linked it down here. Either one of these links will take you to the exact same gorgeous document. Yeah, I reformatted it. The original was awful. Anyway, enough patting myself on the back. You get pretty much the same 3 pages repeated 3 times. So source 1, source 2, and then down here for source 3, and there we go. The first thing I want you to do is put the rhetorical information. What was the title of the article? Who wrote it? What year was it published or updated? And does it have a database name? Like if you got it off of EBSCOHost, it might be Medline Plus or Newspaper Source Complete or whatever. If you got it off the internet, what's the URL that you got it for? The web address, okay? This next section down here is going to be all of the keywords that you use to search for this. It's very easy. For example, I use a lot of samples on increasing the penalties for repeat DUI offenses. So I would say repeat DUI United States, DUI statistics United States, penalties DUI United States, things like that. That would be in there for me. Once we're done that, I want you to tell me really what the sources, the references are. Your full APA reference here, and then the APA citation here. Please remember that the reference is the long-form detail that appears once at the end of the paper on the aptly titled references page. The citation is the short-form detail that appears as many times as you use the source within the paper, and that citation should link up to the single reference at the end. One reference, multiple citations. Okay? If you need help, go to this link here. If you have Microsoft Word, you just kind of hit the Control button or the Shift button. One of the two. Hold on. There we go. Control, and then click on this button. It'll take you to the Purdue OWL page, which is right here. And you can see exactly how to set things up. There's actually an automatic APA citation generator here, which isn't perfect, but it's pretty good to start, okay? And then we get down to crap. Yes, again. I don't think I need to run through these questions again, but if you come across any that confuse you, please email me immediately. I'm not saying I'm not going to answer them. I'm just going to say that I don't want to waste your time reviewing something that we just used a couple of weeks ago. The final piece down here after crap is your overall evaluation. And that's kind of important. This can be used within your tie-in in some sort of senses. Just answer the prompts fully, knowing that I'll be looking for details. So I'm basically asking you, hey, did this pass the crap test? I don't want to know that in the paper. If it appears in the paper, it obviously passed the crap test. But why did this source really serve as a credible supporting source for your research paper? That's something that you might be able to rewrite, rework, and do all that. Now, if you do that 3 times, one for each source you find, you'll have no problem, and you will be golden. That's it, folks. Now, have a great week. Enjoy the end of March. I hope it's a solid finish for you because I'll be grading your information on April 1st. Do you think one of us will try and fool the other? Maybe you'll get a 0? Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. In any case, see ya.